YouTube, what's going on? It's CJ the Detail Guy. Just back with another video. This ain't really too much of a show you what I got going on type of video, but it's like an end of the year wrap up video. Just basically, today is Saturday, December 30th. Of course, the new year is upon us. 2024. Just want to thank folks for checking out my channel, allowing me to have an outlet to share some of what I got going on, some ideas that I've been doing. Hopefully this year coming up on YouTube, I'll be able to put more things out as far as what I'm doing, especially with these cars. I have some projects that I'm working on now and I need to finish. But work calls, a lot of times, family calls, a lot of times. In 2023, I had a lot of death in the family, so I'm spacing out so much stuff, trying to get stuff done. But hopefully in 2024, I'll be able to get back on track and get everything moving like I want to. Patience, as y'all see here in the background, she is close to getting where I need her to be. Right now, I kind of been just slow stroking it, just, doing this, doing that. Nothing too major with it just yet. But what I have lately been doing, I've been going back through my motor. And I ain't gonna pull all that stuff out right now. But I've been going back through my motor, just cleaning up some stuff, touching up some pulleys, and I'm gonna put another belt on it. I was thinking I might have needed to change my water pump on here. Because I got this Corvette set up, and I'll show you that part. I got this Corvette set up on my car, and what I was noticing, I noticed a few times the belt popped off. I was noticing the belt had popped off a couple times. You see the short pump there? It's the Corvette pump because it changes the spout to over on this side, so it makes it a shorter feed to the radiator. So that's the one I put on there. So then I went with the ICT billet brackets for the Corvette, and also the down bottom, the tensioner, whatever you want to call it. I forget what you call it. The shorter one for the Corvette motors and Camaro and stuff like that. But if you can see that pulley on the water pump is smaller. It's not a big fat one like a lot of people put on there, like we seen on my other people's joints. So you see how the belt is on there now? With this pulley, if you can see, it's the ribbed one. But if you can see it now, I got it pulled back tighter now. If you can see that. I don't know how. See how it's on there now? And that might even create a problem. But I was thinking I was going to either have to get spacers on the backside here to push that out a little bit further. But what I ended up doing right here on this bracket, for that pulley that's up top right here, I had put some spacers on there that they give you with the brackets, and it kind of had this pulley pushed out further. So what was happening was, as it was turning, turn until it comes off. And of course, then once that comes off, everything is in haywire. Power steering, it's not cooling like it's supposed to be cooling. I mean, a whole lot of crazy. So it's not charging, nothing. AC not turning. So I had to get that straight. So I did that. I did some stuff with the hoses down bottom with putting the heat protection on it. And then this AC, I just been going through the wiring and stuff to make sure it's ready. I'm getting ready to change out, put a brand new fan, brand new heater box. Heater box and what you call this thing? Y'all know what I'm talking about. About to put a new one in that, and all the new little electronics that go with it. We're gonna put all that stuff on here. But everything now works. The heater core, the coolant, the radiator, whatever you want to, I forget what you call it. All that stuff works. Well, I just want to put everything new on just to make sure everything continues to work. But yeah, so I've been, like I said, I've been slowly going back through it. I'm gonna end up having to pull off these heads and paint those again, the covers, the valve covers on here, and paint them again because they're just super ashy. So I'll figure all that stuff out. But either way, the car is coming along. Hopefully by springtime this year, I'm gonna pretty much have this car pretty much wrapped up. Like I said before, the interior of this car is pretty much done. What I'm waiting on the interior of this car is to finish up all my wiring. And that was supposed to already been done, but like I said, things been happening to not just me, to many different people's families. So I've been having to wait, on my wire guy. I'm not really into the heavy wiring like that. As you can see, it's a lot going on when it comes to the wiring. But I'm waiting on him to come in, just button everything in, clean up some stuff, pull some stuff out that I don't need, and go from there. But mostly everything in the interior of the car is pretty much done. So 2024, by the springtime, hopefully this car be ready to go on the road driving, and moving around, just cruising, chilling, doing what I need to do with this car. But it's coming along. But again, I got projects that I'm working on. I got a new car coming to the channel. This one is a little different. I mean, it's still a GM. Don't get it twisted. It's a GM. This one is an actual Chevy though. Y'all know I'm on my daily vehicles. I drive GMCs. I drive Chevys. So I got a Monte Carlo coming to the channel. Hard top, first edition SS. It's an 83, so it still got the bench and the collar. Nose, it just has the high output engine, so they kind of did like a trade-off, or they was testing it out when they first really started bringing out the SS Monte Carlo in the G-body, on the G-body format. A lot of people have checked that, but I've been doing my little research once he told me. But in 80, 82, 81, they had different body styles that they was dealing with. And then in 83 is when they started going to the SS Monte Carlo, but those with that body style, those were actually like first edition in that body style. So it came with the bench seat, with the SS headrest. Usually on the doors they had the leather up top, felt down bottom, like most of the G bodies, but it was the column shift rather than the floor shifter. Those didn't come till 84, 85. And then that's when they started adding the rear end, but they started, doing a little something to the motor. But the 83 was the first year that high output 305 that they said. Those motors still weren't that strong. The next year, I think they increased the horsepower by like 10. I think the first year it was like 170 horsepower. The next year it was like 180. But being that it's the high output engine, you could do some little adjustments to it and get it up a little bit stronger. I ain't too much worried about that. It's a Monte Carlo. It's almost kind of like the first year, the one you want to get at the beginning. So all I'm trying to do with that car is clean it back up, get it all original, get all the interior done good, get the motor and stuff cleaned up, running good, get the body right, driving right. And I just want a nice little cruising car that I can just chill in with no rims, just laid back, old school G-body. And that's what that Monte Carlo gonna be. Y'all saw that early on. So that one's coming to the channel. That's gonna be a kind of a fast build, because ain't too much I'm gonna be really trying to do to that car. I got a transplant interior already from out of that same year from another car that was already, the guy already had it right, but he just couldn't get the body work and stuff, so he just sold me the interior. So that's coming. Of course, I still am working on this Chevy. Yo, this is crazy, but I gotta get this Chevy done. Like I said, I got to pull the motor back out of this one. I had took the original motor out, the 5.3, and I put a 6.0 I had bored up to a 6.2 in it. But something went wrong. Y'all see this here? Something went wrong with something in the block, and it dropped some metal down in the oil pan and gave me a bad cold. So I parked it. I ain't do nothing else with it. I ain't even really drove this car, but I just parked it and let it, been letting it sit here. But shoot, it's brand new engine, brand new block. Everything been machined. Everything been done to this block. I got an LS9 cam in this bad boy. Flat top pistons in it. What else? Lifters, rod. I did everything to this motor. I got this motor right, but I bored it up to a 6.2. So it's running. It just had that issue, so I just got to pull that back out and take it back to the machine shop. Let them go back through it on warranty, because I'm dealing with a reputable company in Apples. It's on warranty, so they're gonna do all that for me at no cost. So they just waiting on me to pull it out now. So that's one of the things I got to get done coming into this new year, so I can go ahead on and drive my truck. Cause this truck is clean. It look dusty right now, but this truck clean, y'all. Y'all seen this truck a few times before, but interior wise, it's clean. Like, she clean. I just need to get it running like it's supposed to, but she clean. Right now I'm using it for storage. I already got wheels and everything for this car. I probably showed y'all that stuff already. I literally was trying to make this a quick turnaround with this car because it's so clean. So I had the wheels already. As you can see though, I got the wheels just sitting here waiting. They getting dusty now. It's ready to go. I just need to get back to it. So like I said, hopefully this year will be the year that I get everything moving, because I do need another vehicle to drive. On top of that, we got the red Cutty sitting here. Now, this Cutlass, I slowed the process on because of this one. Everything I had going on with this one. Now, y'all know this car and who I was dealing with gave me a lot of problems. So I've been re-spending a lot of the money on this car that I was supposed to be spending on this car. So instead of me, because as you can see, this car has already been body worked. All the panels and stuff in this car have already been body worked. The hood, everything. This whole car is right here, already body worked. I really only need to do is take this to the body shop and get this joker painted and done the way I'm trying to do it. But I just stopped on it and let it sit because of this car. So hopefully this year, well, ain't no hopefully, I already know, this get ready to get my hands on it and the paint shop's hands on it soon. Only thing this car been waiting on, and I'm doing it just because I want to do it. I want to pull the frame off of it and put new bushings in it. There's nothing wrong. I went through all the bushings on this car and checked them all out. They are fine. I really don't need to change the bushings on this car. Of course it's 30-some years old. People say, change the bushings. You're right. That's why I want to do it, just for something to do. Don't really have to, but I'm going to. And that's where my lift is going to come in handy at. I'll be able to just push this right over, undo each one, raise the car up, pull the frame from up underneath her, clean it up real good, paint the underbody of the car, put it back together, and send it to the paint shop. I'm going to put the motor in it first, just the block. I'm not going to get it running and all of that stuff like that, but I'm going to put the block and the transmission in it, which I already have sitting here. I got everything sitting here, y'all. Just wait. Tranny, engine, accessory brackets, torque converter, starter, water pump, the oil, everything. I got everything in it. Just waiting on me. So I'm gonna put all that stuff in, but I'm not really too much worried about getting it running just yet, because only thing is, once I get it painted, I don't want to have to deal with scratching the paint or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the paint put in. But that may change. I might get her running. You know what I'm saying? I might get her running before I, send it to the paint shop. But this is, other projects that, I gotta get done. So I'm gonna get this one done. This gonna get done before the summer. Y'all hold up on that one, because this one gotta get done. So I'm gonna have this done before the summer. I'm gonna have this one done before the spring. So both of them will be running in the summer. This one, the way I built this one really was gonna be my chill car. So this was my, kind of my performance car. All the bells and whistles, you know what I'm saying? Got the T-tops, got, the digital dash, all that kind of stuff like that. Wheels, everything like that. This car was gonna be more so my chill car. I was gonna put factory stance on this Joker. Just get it running good. It's gonna have digital dash, floor shifter, bucket seats, all that kind of stuff like that. But hard top chill car. You know what I'm saying? 350, 700 R4, overdrive transmission. Now it's another one of them high output 350s though. And that one, like I said, I got bored up. That one is a 360 right now, or 355 if that's what you want to call it. But it's bored up and it has all performance parts in it. But still on pump gas. So it's still rideable. That's why I put that 700 behind it with that shift kit and stuff in it, so that I can just cruise in this joke at higher RPMs or middle RPMs and still be able to ride her and hit her whenever I feel like it. And she got 411s in the back. So, but this one I was more so building to chill and really something for my old lady to drive. But stuff changed. She ain't really interested in it too much no more. So. Y'all already know what it is. Got me another one I'm gonna have. Hard top, drop top, if you will, T-top. So this is what's going on here at the shop with CJ the Detail Guy. Y'all hang in with me this year. I'm gonna have some stuff coming. I just gotta get back on track coming into the new year, which I'm on track. It's just a matter of me just getting stuff done. We still in the cold season right now. So of course this is the time to be fooling with the motors and all that kind of stuff that you got going on. So by the time spring, summer come, you just be tidying up. You know what I'm saying? Getting stuff squared away weekly as you go into your different things. But yeah, so that's what I got going on right now. I ain't gonna talk y'all heads off. I just want to, like I said, thank everybody that has been tuning into my channel. I did get a message from a guy, I forgot what his tag was. He want me to do a video on the center ridge right here on the T-tops. I'm gonna get that done for you, my boy, if you are watching this video, and show you how to do it. It's not really hard. It's kind of like one of them things where you kind of just gotta look at it and really understand what's going on. So that's what it is. But I do a quick one for you. Just so you can kind of get the concept. I do still have the old one over there, so I can show you on the old one and kind of give you an example on the new one. So we'll get that part popping and get that going here soon. So this is CJ the Detail Guy. I ain't gonna talk your head off. It's already been about 18 minutes. So y'all be cool, man. Have a happy new year. Have a blessed year, calendar year, and just be good, man. Shoot, y'all know what it is. When I got some more, I hit you back.